Good morning, everyone. I think I might be about a minute early. So we'll give everybody time to hop on and say good morning and do a little sparkle crafting today. Just a lot of fun. Then, of course, if you miss the live, you can always catch the replay. So that's awesome. We're going to be working with the So Many Snowflakes. Good morning, Susan. Nice to see you. Thank you, everyone, for dropping in. I appreciate it. Wonderful. So I designed this card last night. I wanted to have bling bling. Thank you. I used silver glimmer paper. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Good. Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. So very simple inside of the card, and just use some, good morning, Allie. I think you're new to this channel. Thank you for tuning in. So I wanted to use this beautiful poinsettia with the flock, the paper. Of course, there'll be a list below. If you drop that show more button down after my video, there will be a list below of all of the products that I use, just in case you'd like to order them. But today we're going to be working with the So Many Snowflakes, and I just had to use some silver. This paper here, hi Jeanette, this paper here is just so, it's gorgeous, and I don't want to take away from it. I wanted to add to it. Good morning, Diana. Hi, Diane. Good morning. And so I just didn't want to take away from the paper, but I cut these out of just some silver glimmer paper and just had fun last night. It's not a difficult card to make at all. This little element right here, though, I'm going to show you how to get this little shadow effect here this morning. So let's go ahead and move this aside and start with our card. And I did get a little happy last night. I started stamping my envelope. While I was stamping the other envelope, I was just stamping. So the only thing we're going to do is use a little bit of Night of Navy with this. And here are the dies that I used from the So Many Snowflakes dies. These are the ones that I used for this project right there. And there are just, there's a lot in here, and just so much fun layering and embellishing with this Snowflake Wishes stamp set. It's time for snowflakes, right? It's November. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to move those aside. Now, right here, if you hear any noise in the background, it's my 1.5-year-old grandson. So, and that's normal now. So, that he's trying to get in here because he hears me talking. So here we have these things already cut out. This set, yes, it is very popular with demonstrators, this set. There's just a lot to do with it. So right there are my snowflakes that we're going to put together. This piece right here is 5 by 3 3/4. Our base is Night of Navy, 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. It opens like this. And then just inside is one piece of Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And it'll just layer right there. Let's go ahead and do the inside of our card. Not a difficult card to make at all. Oh, and oh, his giggles is so sweet. I know, right? Yeah, they're adorable. So we're going to use these little snowflakes right here. And I swear, he's just, every day is a new adventure. There's 2 sets of snowflakes here, the larger ones and then these smaller ones. And today I'm going to use the smaller ones right there. And we're just going to do these in the corner in Night of Navy. And then I'll stamp that envelope on the back because I got happy last night. I just started crafting and away we went. Last night we had, oh my goodness, it was my daughter's 40th birthday. So my entire family was here. My 2 daughters, my 2 grandsons. I have a small family, and my daughter brought over steaks, and she grilled for her sister. And we had salad and corn on the cob, and everybody was sitting at the table. I was so happy that everyone was together. So that was really nice. Absolutely wonderful evening. And so my daughter will be here with me for just about a couple of more weeks, and until her place is ready. and then it'll calm down a little bit from there, you know. So that's okay. Here we go here. Oh, and I have decided the week, let's see, I'm live today. Of course, I'll be live on Facebook tomorrow, and then Sunday on Facebook also I'll be live. Let me catch up on any comments. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Judith. So here's the inside. So I decided that the week of Thanksgiving, I need to take off. We have so much going on. So I'll be live tomorrow, live on Sunday. And then next week, the week of Thanksgiving, I've got another daughter's birthday. We've got Thanksgiving. We've got so much going on. And so instead of being stressed about everything and probably her moving and this and that, I think it's best if we don't do any videos the week of Thanksgiving, okay? So just two more lives, tomorrow and Sunday. I'll take the week off and then I'll pick it back up on the next Sunday, okay? So just a little family time, right? Okay, now, what I noticed too with this set is that when you use this type of paper, okay, this plush paper, you don't want your glue to show through, okay? So I find it best to move my card aside and then decorate this separate and then add it there, because then you're going to have places where you can put your glue dots and dimensionals, okay? Let's go ahead and make our little tag here. So this is so pretty. This came from, yeah, it's time to enjoy some family time. I'll still be cutting kits because that's very important. The orders this month have been phenomenal. Good morning, Lynn. The orders for me this month are phenomenal, and I so appreciate everyone. So I am cutting kits on a daily basis, of course, and but I'll still be doing that next week when I can. And yeah, but yeah, we just need a little downtime, a little family time. So that's good. We will be here when you get back. I appreciate that, Diana, right? Yeah. And you never know, I might throw in a video. You know, you never know if I have time. Okay, so this comes from, what is that? Tasteful Labels. This is a Tasteful Labels die right here. Let me show you. It's this one in the Tasteful Labels, okay? So I cut two. One on Whisper White, and then we stamped it. And then I cut one with Night of Navy. Now, I want to have a little, because see, if you put this on this paper, just white, it goes away, you know. We understand we will be in Joanne withdrawal. Oh, you're so sweet. That's so sweet. So this paper right here, if you put the white on the white, it just kind of fades away. It needed a little something, but not a whole lot, you know? So you could do gold, you could do silver, you could do glimmer. I just chose the, for this card, just the Night of Navy. So I cut this out and I just want the tips of it, okay? I put this in my little trimmer here. If you don't have a little trimmer, just use some scissors. It doesn't have to be straight. And I'm just gonna chop off the ends, just like that. Okay, now we can use this paper at another time or use it for anything else that we're cutting, right? Okay, so now we're going to put this together and we just want to add it to the ends right there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Tombow on here on our white, our Whisper White, and this is just regular Whisper White. And so here we go here, and we're just going to line this up nicely, and we're just going to make that little bit of a shadowing there, almost to make it look like it's, you know, it's definitely an optical illusion. Okay, now see right here, you don't want any of that blue paper to show. So this should be thin. This is probably a better cut, a little thinner there than this one's a little thicker, see? But it's okay. So let's see, right here. Whoop, what am I doing? Don't put the glue on the wrong side. Ah, it's a good way to ruin a project, right? Okay, so there's that glue. Then we'll put this right here, and then we're just gonna line that up. I just take my fingers and just kind of make sure that things are good. All right, there we go. Now, on this, I'm going to add dimensionals. Let me see my comments here. Sometimes with, okay, great. We will be here when you get back. Good. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's just going to get a little hectic next week. And I don't want to get on here and be rushed. And I seriously, I don't want to be crafting at like 2 o'clock in the morning just to get a video up. It's just going to get a little hectic. So, with, you know, cooking and small family gatherings and whatever, you know, going on. And yeah, so I thought about it last night and I was like, no, it's time to just take a little time off, a few days off, and we'll get it done and we're in good shape. Okay, now I've got all of this done here. Let me get my little pieces out of the way. And now let's go ahead and start to decorate this lovely piece. Oh, see, I was stamping. Sounds like fun. Yes. Yeah. You know, I mean, sometimes things happen. So it's just going to get real hectic. That's all. And now this is going to go in the center right here. Okay. Now, what this does, because this is on vellum, see what this does is gives me a nice palette right there to put my glue dots, dimensionals, whatever that you want to do, okay? We'll be using some glue dots. Let's put our snowflakes together right here, and we will use some glue dots for that. And now we're just going to place that right there in the center and put this one on top, making sure that it is secured nicely right there. Okay, makes a cute snowflake, right? Look at that. Just some silver glimmer paper. And then we're going to place this one up here, and I'm going to use a dimensional. Anytime you use vellum, it's good to try to use some things that are large. This way then you can hide your glue dots, you know. Okay, let's put one here. I'm going to stick a glue dot right here, and then this right here, and I'm just going to let it hang on top of my my sentiment there. And then this one here, same thing. And yes, the glue dots are larger, but we're going to put some of these pretty stones. Oh, there's my thing's invisible, right? I'm going to put that there, okay? And now we're going to put these beautiful blue adhesive back gems on here. And I'm going to use the ones that are iridescent right here. This large snowflake's going to get a big one. Right here. And this really accents the snowflake. It needed something because it just kind of blends in too much. And that little bit of just a little bit of a rhinestone really picks it up. Now, here, I love these little junctions here with these. So I want the smaller ones on here. And like I said, I want to decorate the front of this prior to adhering it to my card. This way I know where to put my glue dots on the back of it. And just some more of these. And now that's going to hide that glue dot that's showing through just that little bit. And that's wonderful. Sometimes you just have to, it's like hiding a present, right? Now we're going to put a couple up here. It's almost time for present time, isn't it? And then a couple here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. An odd number. And it does. Seriously, it needed the gems to make this pop. Okay, now when I flip this over, I have all kinds of places to put glue dots because I want this down flat. Of course, you could use dimensionals, but I want it flat. So I'm going to start to place my glue dots where they will not be seen. Just random. You don't need many. These things are really sticky and it really helps your project. So I'm going to go behind because I know here, behind here, I have my my gems. So let's see right there. Had to kind of feel for where that one was. Okay, I think that's enough. You really don't need many. Now we're going to bring our card base in and we're going to attach this to the front of our card. And here we go. This is our card for today. It is not difficult whatsoever. Just cut your snowflakes out. And isn't that cute? That came together so quick and easy. Just an easy peasy card, but it really has a lot of pop to it. Thank you so much. The vellum, the gems, so beautiful. Yes, thank you so much, Kelly. It really, seriously, this is not a difficult card. If you guys are looking for a really pretty card to send out, but that you can make like multiples of, this is the type of card that you could use, because you could cut your snowflakes. You could cut 20 of them if you wanted to. Cut your paper, and here we go. And there is our card for today. I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. on Facebook. We'll put together another pretty card. I think in December, after I come back from Thanksgiving break, I'm going to concentrate on some stocking stuffers for us that maybe you guys can make and put in stockings, or if you need a little gift for a fellow coworker or anything like that. So we'll be concentrating more on some 3D projects and not so much on cards, because I've done cards all this month. In November, we've done a ton of Christmas cards and have had fun doing them. This is an easy set to create with. If you don't have the Snowflake Splendor Suite, it is just fun to work with. It does the work for you. It really does. And just having a lot of fun with it. So yes, so yeah, we'll concentrate on some projects for stocking stuffers and office gifts, or maybe neighborhood gifts, something like that. And I appreciate you, Kelly. Thank you so much. I really do. I appreciate all you guys watching and tuning in, and my downlines and everybody. Oh, and that's another reason why I need to take a break. Okay, so you know how I send out gifts every month to my customers, and then my downlines get gifts and free card kits, and my customers get free card kits, and my paper pumpkin people get free card kits, okay? So next month, the free card kits will come, but then my gift to you guys will be a calendar. I make the cutest little 4x4 calendars. I have to order them. They take me a little bit to put together. And so that is another thing that I'm going to be concentrating on. That will be the gift next month, is my calendars. So I'm very, very excited to make them. I make them every year, and I really have fun with them. And they're small enough to where you could put them on your desk, and they just rip away. The months just rip away. And I hope that it helps everybody. So that's the other thing that is going on here in this craft room, and it does take a lot of time to get things like that together, but that's okay. So that too is what I'm going to be concentrating on next week while I have a little time off. Hi, Mary. Yes, you can always watch the replay. Simple card this morning to put together, and just having a lot of fun in the craft room. This is one that you can really make multiples of. But yeah, so next month I'll be doing my calendars as gifts. So that's a lot of fun. I have to get them ordered this week. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I will definitely see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. live on my Facebook page. Okay, Stamping in the Valley on my Facebook. And we will put together another beautiful card. Thanks again for watching. Please do some happy crafting today and stay safe.